hello visuals, welcome back to the visual guys, ramble on, talking absolute fucking nonsensical bullshit. You should have had Ali speaking today, but I've just rang him and I've just woke him up, and we ain't got the time for that bullshit. So there was no Ali this week, but so it'll be like 2 weeks because he'll be working this Saturday, so it'll be a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Have you got around to watching his shit?
Not yet. I was gonna wait until when next time he was on.
Yeah.
But it's only been 2 days and not enough time.
Yeah.
Not yet, but I will.
Well, you got plenty of fucking time now because he couldn't get out of fucking bed. This is, what is it? Oh, so yesterday was Valentine's Day. Oh, the romantic day, I imagine. Do you like Valentine's?
It's another day to me.
Are you not like, oh, loves, hearts, oh, romance?
No.
Do you, if you were in a relationship, would you love it?
I'll do the gesture of getting said person, said
like
things.
It? Do you like it?
I'm not bothered about it.
Yeah, it's what I said. One of the weird holidays. It's kind of like, well, instead of just celebrating it once, if you love the person, just celebrate it all year round.
What is the point of Valentine's? What is the premise of Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna get fucked. The only bits I know about Saint Valentine is that he was beheaded.
So we're celebrating someone beheaded.
I don't know why or what caused it. I just know that Saint Valentine's eventually got beheaded. And again, I don't know why. I don't know the fucking ins and outs and shit like that. So it's.
So what's it got to do with love?
I don't know if he was just loving somebody he shouldn't.
Let's figure out what the premise is.
He died for his love. Yeah, Jamie the shit out of that. I don't actually know. If he's a saint, does that mean he was always an angel, or you die and become an angel? How do you become a saint? Is that just some shit you can fucking trademark and get one? Like, how can I be Saint Daniel? Or do you have, no, surely you've got to do some bullshit.
Say that again, sorry.
As I say, I don't know quite how you become a saint.
I don't know.
No, it's definitely something you got to earn it. Like, God's got to be like, I'll give you a saint. You're a saint.
You're a saint.
Southampton's nicknames are the Saints. What the fuck? What you found, Chris?
Just telling me what we do. It's a day where people express their love and affection for each other. But
What did you Google?
what is the premise of Valentine's Day?
So put, why do we celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yeah, but,
Go for the why, and hopefully it gives you a, oh, we celebrate it because this fucking bloke loved this bird, right? And he fucking smashed her. All of that shit there, my bird's gonna be like, can you not fucking say bird and smash? How deeply unromantic.
Right, so Valentine's Day is a celebration of February the 14th to honour a martyr. Named Valentine, who is believed to have been executed on that day in the 3rd century.
Why was he a martyr?
I don't know.
Obviously, a martyr means you die for a cause. Like, I don't know how to explain it best. Somebody dies and it rallies a load of people. Because we can't kill him, we'll make a martyr out of him.
Doesn't really fucking say.
No.
There is a number of martyrdoms stories. Fucking hell. St. Valentine's of Rome.
Right, oh, of Rome?
Apparently so. Valentine's of Rome for ministers of Christian. Can't even fucking pronounce that word. Under the Rome Embassy in the 3rd century, according to early people.
Early people.
St. Valentine's restored sight to the blind daughter of his jeweler.
Right.
Numerous later additions to the legend have better related. What?
I have no idea what the fuck you are saying.
Neither do I. I'm
no
just
fucking
reading.
idea. This is a fucking. It's just, roses and getting my willy out.
It doesn't really. There's like fucking like 12 paragraphs here.
It's yeah, well, fuck knows. I'll Google it on the walk down and fucking see if I can find a quicker, shorter underhand answer. I'll tell you what. 1 sec. I'll see if I can do it now. Yeah, so it's for Saint Valentine was killed and beheaded because he would marry people in secret for many different reasons. The Roman Empire wasn't Christian, and he didn't want to do Christian weddings and all that kind of shit. And he would bring people together and marry them in secret so they could be with their loved ones, and he was eventually caught for it and beheaded. There you go.
There you go.
That's fucking why we celebrate St. Valentine's Day, because a bloke married people in secret and got his head chopped off by the Roman peoples and shit like that. That's what fucking Jesus. We celebrate some weird shit.
We do.
As like I understand, because I don't even understand the connection between. I understand Easter, it was Jesus died and come back away. I don't know where the eggs come from. We've no idea why Cadbury's and all that, and fucking like sweet. We can make some chocolate here.
No idea.
Because Easter's all about the death and resurrection of Jesus. So what do? We give an Easter bunny and chuck out eggs. We always find a good way to commercialise everything.
Yes.
All these holidays and these card places or these whatever.
I was looking through the calendar now, right? We've got a St. David's Day, whoever St. David is.
Not a fucking clue.
We've got a Shrove Tuesday. What's a Shrove?
Shrove?
Yeah. We've got Ash Wednesday.
I know Ash Wednesday, I've heard of that, but I couldn't tell you why, but I've heard of Ash Wednesday.
We've got St. Patrick's Day. Got Mothering Sunday.
Yeah.
And we've got Passover begins on Sunday, never mind.
Yes.
Got Good Friday, St. George's Day.
Good Friday's Easter weekend, isn't it?
Anzac Day.
It's Good Friday, Easter Friday?
We've got Mother's Day. It's Monday.
Yeah, but it's... No, Good Friday's a Monday.
Easter Monday?
Yeah, we're saying Good Friday, that's the start of the Easter weekend, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Why is it called Good Friday? Because I'm assuming that's the day the Jeebus man died.
I have no idea. We've got Holiday.
Which is holiday.
Holiday.
So we got holidays that are just holidays now. It's just fucking holiday.
I think that's bank holiday.
Oh, right, okay. It's a bank holiday. It's even go more simple. Bank holidays, is that legitimately a place like we have them because the banks did just shut down for a day?
I think so.
Because I fucking love them beautiful bank holidays. For whatever reason they're happening, I fucking love them.
Father's Day. Here we've got Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
Teenth.
I don't fucking know what that is.
Don't know. Canada Day.
Canada Day.
Independence Day.
When do you celebrate the fucking... maybe that's an American calendar.
Battle of Boyne.
Battle of who?
Boyne.
Yeah.
Boyne. B-O-Y-N-E. Battle of Boyne Day.
Fuck, I feel like there's a lot of history we should know about, but I've never heard of that.
I know.
The Battle of fucking Boyne.
Labor Day.
I know Labor Day.
Another Father's Day.
Another Father's Day?
Oh, they're different countries.
Oh, right, okay, I was going to fucking say.
I'm trying to look up the British ones. British summertime ends.
When does British summertime end?
British summertime ends on the 26th of October.
Ugh. That's fucking ages away. Not even in summer yet.
We've got Bonfire, we've got Remembrance Sunday.
Halloween.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day.
Yeah,
But
there's
a lot of weird days which we don't really understand why.
Yeah, it's but we celebrate them wholeheartedly and get involved. Like I said, I'll be very much celebrating Easter, not thinking about the Jeebus man, but just always like I do every year, thinking, where the fuck have I got an egg?
Why have I got an egg?
It must be a symbolism for like a birth or some shit, but fuck knows for a I don't fucking dairy milk in Jeebus' death.
But like days like Christmas Day, which is like that date has got nothing to do with fucking.
Yeah, he was. Again, I don't know. It was like in the middle of the year or some shit.
Something like that. It was around April or something.
Yeah, it's something fucking dumb. It's sure. I think it's just a way for us to like close a year out. But like we always end the year on Crimbus and fucking New Year's and shit.
Yeah, it's all weird.
It's do you know what? It's quite weird and fun. There's a guy that I've been watching online who's a Muslim fella, and I don't know the actual definition of haram, but it must mean something like, is it bad to do this as a Muslim? So haram must mean, is it bad to, I don't know, whatever it is, like whatever their traditions are, like eat meat on a certain day. I know some religions don't eat bacon or whatever. I don't know my religions. But he always does like live Q&As and people always ask the most stupid bullshit. So they'll be like, I'm a Muslim. Is it haram for me to Beyblade? And the guy's like, Well, no, they're just two spinning things. You spin them all you want and be a Muslim, it's absolutely fine. And people were like, is it haram to catch them all? And it's like, no. Back when I was younger, I was quite often seen caught catching them all, and I'm thinking, this is a genuine, like, priest guy fucking asking people if haram. Is it haram to Beyblade? What the fuck? It's supposed to be sat thinking, what the fuck are you going on about? It's just, I love watching his live Q&As because the most dumb bullshit comes fly. The second you do shit online, especially live, you're gonna get the Dans of the world just come out the woodwork like, hey, something really funny. Just, you need to be prepared. He seems to be having a good fun with it though, to be fair. He never seems to take it in bad taste throughout. But just asking a Muslim priest guy, is it around the Beyblade? Fucking never thought in a million years I would ever have been asked that or thought that.
Fair enough.
It's fucking good crack though, it's proper good crack, I enjoy it.
Good crack.
Anything weird happened to you this week, sir?
No, just usual, working, or trying to work when my wagon wants to
Oh, you were saying your wagon was being a prick.
Yeah, it's been a prick this week. But it should be fixed now, all sorted, hunky-dory.
Still living life in the motor.
I am.
Yeah. Cruising about, yeah, little Richard, she's just getting slightly dirty and whatnot.
Did he go for his joyride up to Glasgow?
Yes, he did, because he was meant to be at work early the next day, and I can't remember. I'm sure he was late. He was like, I'm wanting to off you. Oh, we'll just skip. I'm sure they got back dead. I'm fairly. Yeah, he definitely did. Definitely went straight up. And it wasn't really a joyride, people. It was his own car. Which guys was like, what do you mean joyride? He didn't steal it. I'll tell you what you would have liked yesterday. I watched, obviously, you know, I watched Heart Eyes. Dominic's sister's in it.
Letty.
Yeah, and she's called no, not Letty. Isn't that Letty's missus?
Oh, yeah.
Brian's missus.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
Can't remember her fucking name now.
Anyway, she's in it, and her detective name and the other detective are both, one's called Hobbs and one's called Shaw. And when they're talking to the girl, they say Detective Hobbs is Detective Shaw, and the girl's like the movie? And they're like, what movie? And it's like it's like, what the fuck are you going on about? It was so unbelievably dumb. I heard that and I thought, I bet Chris would get a chuckle out of that. But it was so unbelievably fun and dumb to just listen to. Once you said it, I was like, oh, okay, like have the shot. Like the movie. There's something that does shit to my stupid little monkey man brain of when a film's so dumb and just horrendous.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just gets my... there's a bad film, and she's just like, oh, that film is fucking shit. But then there's bad films, and then the films know that they're bad.
Yeah.
And just steering down that route is just absolutely fucking beautiful. I love it so much. Did you like your man at the White House with his boy?
I seen...
Creep me out.
I seen...
Come on, X.
Snippets.
It's why was it laid out like that? So Donald Trump was sat there at his table, and you had fucking little freaky man and his little kid, and he was like, "This is a really smart boy, very genius boy, high IQ boy." I'm thinking, yeah, Donald Trump, shut the fuck up. And then you had him trying to talk, and he's like, "Hurry up!" And whatever he was saying, go to the comments and shit. No one has a clue what it was on about. I don't even know. He was just saying words that sounded smart to make the country better. None of it was like legitimately made sense.
I've not really looked into it.
It was just so
I've heard
weird.
snippets. It looked like Donald Trump was like stressed.
Yeah, well, obviously, his fucking Elon Musk kid was being a kid. Like, you can't out wonder it.
Yeah.
Like, he said, stop at X. I'm thinking, oh, shit, fuck up, because we know you're sexually attracted to that name, and you've called it to your boy. He's shagging your boy. Stop at X. I swear to God, if I see that man, I'll drop the shit out of him. The whole situation was weird. And then I was saying to Ali the other day at work, I was like, oh, your man's really making a difference to the world, isn't he? He's bringing back plastic straws. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He made an official with them fucking stupidly big pens that they sign shit with. Why is it that?
No idea.
You'd thought it'd be a nice, smooth, fancy, it's such a fucking Sharpie. And he's like, bringing back the plastic straw. The paper ones done good. And he started going, when you're drinking hot drinks.
I was going to say, you mentioned hot drinks, but who drinks a hot drink with a fucking paper straw?
Fucking hot drink out of paper fucking straw. And the way he was so chuffed about it. It was just, I thought, oh, you're really, yeah, you're doing fucking fantastic, aren't you?
He's releasing all the secrets apparently.
Yeah, I'm sure Ali would have touched upon that today. The JFK shit and all that.
Yeah, JFK, Jeff Epstein's Black Book and whatever else is.
Did you see the them stuff that's coming out in years after everybody dies?
Huh?
So was it Queen Elizabeth? I don't know why it's to this place. There's like a letter she sent to Sydney or somebody, the mayor of Sydney, whatever, to be opened in 100 years.
Okay.
And John McAvoy, John McAvoy, who's the actor?
Well, there's two.
John McAvoy.
Which, him from Red?
Yeah, from Red.
Aye, John Malkovich.
John Malkovich.
Aye.
Him. He's made a film back in 2016 that no one can see.
Yeah, I've seen that.
What the fuck's the point in that?
I've heard about that one.
And there's a third one. Oh, JFK's last one that I'll talk about. It's his missus's dress has been hid somewhere and they're not releasing it for an X amount of years.
Why?
I don't know. Obviously, if Annie was here, you'd tell him why, because the aliens are all fucking in our asses or some shit. Yeah, they're bringing all that out and just fucking weird and crazy. I don't know why you'd make a film for no one seeing it, because it instantly just makes me annoyed, because I'm like, well, I want to watch it now just because you've done this, but I can't. So we need somebody to break in there and leak it.
I mean, I don't understand why you make a film and then say, right, it'll get released 100 years.
Yeah, so everybody, well, no, to be fair, because if it was made in 2016, 100 years from that would be, what the fuck would the year be?
2116.
2116. So anybody born today could potentially see it.
Yeah, they'll probably be in the 80s.
As long as they live a full life. Anybody say born today, for example, should be able to watch it.
Yeah, we're close.
If
close, it'd be more like the next people that's born in maybe 30 years time.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to work out if anybody born now can watch it.
It'd be very rare.
Because
we won't be here.
I suppose, because what's 2016 to, that's 4 years, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So take 9 of 100. So if you can make it to 91, again, maths awful, I'll probably work that out wrong. If you can make it to 91, you'll have a chance of watching the film.
Even people born now, right? You're gonna be 82.
Yeah.
So not a lot of people live to 82 nowadays.
No.
So
well, that's what I'm saying.
Give it another 10, 20 years, then
you
might have time to watch it.
But ideally now, if you're a baby born today, live the healthiest life you possibly can, do everything you can just to survive as long as possible, then you can go watch his fucking film. That's fucking... The worst thing is, to be fair, I don't know if people forget about it, because it's not like it's been advertised, unless they advertise it in 100 years. But in 100 years, are people going to be like, who the fuck was he? I don't fucking remember watching him in a film. Like, is he going to be relevant then? Because obviously...
I don't know.
It's such a weird thing. But because of this, I want to watch it, because of this...
I want to watch it because of this.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, I just want to know why you're doing it.
You mean just get frozen for 100 years so we can watch it?
I don't know, that like Futurama shit. That'd be fucking... Imagine you go to bed now, you wake up in fucking 200, 300, 400 years, and you're like... Well, imagine it'll probably fucking say... Imagine everyone... Because everyone envisioned the future, flying cars, hoverboards. Imagine it's just exactly the same.
It probably will.
Imagine how depressing would that be. Like, it's just normal. It's just a wet Tuesday.
About 50 grand to fucking... Well, I read something about that, actually. In 1997, some billionaire froze himself.
Oh.
And... he didn't freeze himself long. I think he froze himself like 20 years or something. Just to figure out what the future... Because I think he was like on the verge of dying or not far off. And I think he got unfrozen. Yeah. In 2017, I think it was. And he didn't last long.
Yeah, I heard apparently you can't legitimately do it.
You can't, no.
Because obviously the concept seems like, oh, it'd work, but obviously inside everything's still doing it, going through its motions and shit. Like, you know, you're still aging and whatnot. And then when you come out and you've not, I'm not going to try and tell you the fucking science behind it all. And then apparently, if you were to come out of it, you'd just fucking be fucked up. It's like the big one about, fuck me, if you think Isaiah talking conspiracies. Walt Disney's apparently got his head over his brain or whatever, like, hidden somewhere, because apparently he had cancer or some shit, and then he froze himself under one of the theme parks. And it's quite weird because he apparently left again. I'm not saying this is true. This is just shit you can read on the internet, so take it with a fucking pinch of salt. He left a note apparently saying "kill Goofy," and no one knows why. Well,
he was a racist, wasn't he? Walt Disney.
I imagine that back then
he was a racist.
Yeah,
he wasn't a very pleasant guy apparently.
But why leave a note saying "kill Goofy"?
I don't know.
What the fuck's Goofy done? Has there been something in these like comic books and shows and shit that's been happening we've not realised? Because it is strange that he has Pluto the dog, but only one dog walks the other dog.
Yeah.
Like, is Pluto still just a regular dog? There's Pluto in it.
Yeah.
Which is just fucking weird. But yeah, I always like that one if that's true. And have you ever seen like theme parks when they're abandoned and shit like that and shut down for the night and how fucking eerie and minging they look? Because usually, I was going to carry on.
Well, no, talking about theme parks, but it's not really a theme park. You finish yours and then I'll finish.
No, I was just going to say, theme parks are usually full of excitement and laughter and, you know, happy, ooh, you know, but like at night time when they're all closed down and shut down, they're like a completely different vibe. It's like eerie and spooky and what the fuck's happening here and just creepy. And I just love the two. The same place, but have these two different things going on that say, oh, it's fucking weird as shit. What are you going to say?
Well, because you mentioned theme parks, Chernobyl came to my head. And have you heard the crap about Chernobyl this week?
I love that roller coaster at Chernobyl.
Well, a Russian drone crashed into the building where the elephant foot is, and it's now leaking radiation.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Don't know what the crack is. They don't know how they're going to... Well, I'm sure they'll figure out how to fix it. But, yes. But this radiation is... It's I don't know what the levels are. I don't know if it's going to be bad for us. But, yes.
I wouldn't even know where to start with, like, we'll be fine. Oh, no, that's going to... If it's just leaking...
Like it's like a good sized hole. I'm saying like a fridge sized hole in the roof.
Yeah, fuck knows then. Weren't they getting not far off ish it being because obviously the wildlife's coming back.
Yeah.
So I thought it was like not miles off.
It's still radiated.
Yeah.
But this dome has helped a lot.
That's the concrete.
Yeah, that's the concrete dome that's covering it all. That's helped a lot. That's why more wildlife are coming back. But now with the radiation's leaking, I don't know if we're going to go back to...
maybe a Godzilla-sized event. Is there maybe Godzilla's under there?
Because I still want to do the Chernobyl walk round.
That would be cool. The only issue is I have not got much trust in sort of Eastern European countries. They just give me the most weird, hostile sort of vibes. You know, like it's like, oh yes, you come from Britain, yeah, you give a minivan, you take money, we go here, come now, and you're like, and then you end up some sort of shack in the woods. It's like, now you be my bitch. Yeah. Now I rape you, you go, and you're like, oh, it just gives me, you know, when you go sort of like south of Britain, maybe across a little bit, and you got Spain and Portugal. You feel that's fine. As soon as you mention the Bulgarians and the Ukraines and the Romanias, which they are lovely countries, I'm just being silly here. But I always get that sort of like,
yeah.
I feel like when you probably can't remember. You watch Euro Trip, and they get to that dodgy. They think they go into where's he going to? Not Munich. Where's he going to Germany?
Brazil.
No, it's fucking Europe, Euro Trip. Where's he going to Germany?
I don't know. I can't remember.
He's going somewhere, but the drivers keep saying it's not that place. But because he keeps saying that place and they can't speak the language, the thing is in the end, but there's just absolute shithole where they've got like $1 on them, but it's worth so much of that place's money.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay, why the fuck is it? Okay, it's not Munich. It's not something obvious.
No, it's not. It's not a normal place town.
And they go there, and there's a club, and it's got the remix of Scally Desert, and all that shit, fucking phenomenal. But yeah, they've always just creeped me the shit out. Like Joe Weller recently did a vlog of Amsterdam. Like, do you know why the red light district's called the red light district?
No.
It's fucking rotten. This is why I would never. I would happily go down there, but I would never interact.
No, I wouldn't interact.
It's because back in day, when they were all, you know, all the prostitutes were seeing with people, they'd quite often get syphilis. In syphilis, you come out in loads of red spots, like all over your body. So they'd put them under these red lights, and the red lights would stop the syphilis from showing, so people would still enter and interact and whatnot. That's fucking rotten.
Just a little bit.
It's fucking disgusting. I learned that from a Joe Weller vlog, for fuck's sake. How mad's that? But yeah, I watched that and just thought, I don't like. Like he went into a room and he was just showing like there was just like a fridge just full of like the regular shopping, but then a bed full of like the different toys, and I'm thinking, I don't like someone's got their just Tesco shop in there, and there's just this.
I don't understand how people can do it. Just I don't know.
No,
yes, I enjoy sex, but I wouldn't go to a red light district or a woman on the corner.
Like I said, happily go down just because it's a historic place, a famous place. You want to look at it, you want to check it out. Like, he meets a British lad there, and he's just like, "Why are you wandering down here?" And he's like, "I'm just shooting me a bird. I'm just gonna get a bird quick." And you're like, "All right."
Do you know what I mean? And what's wrong with going to the club and just picking someone in the club?
In the club, and it's weird as well because they're shops. They have like regular shops, like a shoe shop the next door in broad daylight, Triple X and all this kind of thing. You think, how are these all merged?
I don't know. It's the same with people pick corner people.
A lady of the night.
Yeah.
Corner people. I wouldn't even trust that. And
nah.
do you know what the worst thing is as well? My experience with prostitutes is Grand Theft Auto, getting in the car, getting them out, and then this, I'm sorry.
I kill them and steal the money back.
Everybody does. How awful is that? How horrendous is this? What does that say about our psyche? That in this game, we do our thing, and then you move the camera around, and especially with Vice City,
you're just sitting there rocking the car and rocking.
You get the girl gets out, and then you beat them up and take your money. It's such a weird thing.
It is.
Because obviously that's in it when we're good. As we're doing, we're going, oh, yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know.
This is like Joker shit, mate. We should be sectioned for this. It's fucking rotten. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, I'd happily walk down and give them the hello. And then, yeah, no. If they're, you come in.
I'm scared.
I'm going to go back to Heart Eyes quickly and just remind us. There was a good scene where the boy comes over to the girl's house and the killer's in the closet. And she's got her vibrator on the side, and she opens the closet, and she's trying to hide it from this lad that she's like brought home. The killer's in the closet, and she gives the best direct headshot of this dildo on its fucking head. And out of all horror slashers films, all the shit, Thanksgiving screaming that, I've never seen a dildo shot just plank right on the forehead and bounce. So I was fucking in hysterics, mate. It was just, but you heard that badonk, and it's carrying on. What the fuck is this film? Oh my god! So yeah, that's because obviously as well, there was a sign in this when Joe went his vlog, and it said all toys are used for the clientele. So obviously, men and whatnot are going there, which is not an issue if you're a man that likes a big dildo.
No, that's not why. I'm not like because it's getting used by everybody else.
That was my fault. I thought I don't like this. Am I the 10th man to have this, massive dildo put up his bum?
You're 10th man of the day.
Of the fucking day, yeah, of the fucking day. It's all a bit too much body stuff being shared in too much of a close proximity.
Yeah, I couldn't pick up a lady of the night or.
I'd love to have a crack with one, but you all right, love? You fine? There was ages ago when I was walking home from a night out once. There was we've got one called Rouge, and which I fucking hate. Still been there once, never going there again. And was walking home, and she was walking past me, and she had can I like a cigarette? Because obviously they all come from different cities, like Blackburn and that. So up here, I just thought this was weird. She's like, I've just finished my shift at Rouge. I'm just going there. Do you know where this hotel is? And I didn't know where the hotel was. I just there. So fuck knows if she might still be wandering around to this day. But I thought this was a weird interaction. She was walking home, just chilling. I was like, where had I been? I can't remember. And I thought this is a weird interaction because you hear loads of stories that come out of Rouge and people going, you offer them this and they'll do that, you give them that. I'm thinking, I thought this was just meant to be a strip club. Yeah. Because I don't understand strip clubs anyway. Because you go in there to pay an X amount of money to then still go home and perform a drum solo. Yeah. So I don't understand.
I have no idea.
I can't be bothered with some girl trying to dance.
Yeah, just dance around in front of you for fucking 10 minutes for fucking 100 quid, 50 quid or whatever.
And go home and just...
And you're like, right, I can knock it off now.
Yeah, it's fucking...
It's like, what?
It's so bizarre. I don't know. Because like I said, you see them on all the different shows and all this kind of stuff, and you're just like, are they really... They always have that same weird, seedy energy of just... add up. Like, I'd go to them, I can see if there was a Chippendale show.
Chippendale.
Yeah, like the blokes... Because see them, the girls are doing a great job, but you see like when the blokes are doing it, they've got like, they come out as a fireman and the music hits and they rip their shirt off and they're fucking, and like, I could watch that show all day. Because they are putting on a legit show. They're doing tricks. Sometimes they're pirates and they sword fight with each other and they're like, oh, my chest is out. Not a problem. Watch that shit all fucking day. I am not going to fuck.
Okay. I'm guessing you like Magic Mike then?
I fucking love Magic Mike's. Fucking honestly, they are great. And Channing Tatum's performance, because he is a sexy man that can move very sexy, does a great. Even Matthew McConaughey. I love the second film with
I've not seen either of them. So
the second guy, he's just been cast in One Piece. He's in Big Bang. He's in How I Met Your Mother. Big guy is in fucking
Bert?
True Blood. No, the big sexy guy in Big Bang Theory. You see him in the Dungeons and Dragons game. The fuck's his
Zach?
Joe Bert from that. John. He was
Oh,
Deathstroke.
yeah. Aye.
Is it Joe Manganiello?
That's the one.
Yeah. Fucking beautiful specimen of a human, right? Fucking absolutely gorgeous man. In the second one, they're all like, there's a girl at an account like this, and he's like, oh, I bet you can't. What is it? I bet you can't make her smile or get something for free. So he walks in and he gets like a bottle of water, or a Pepsi can or some shit. And he drops it on the floor and he bends over and he's up against the side of it. And he's like rubbing it down on that. And then the girl eventually she goes, throughout the whole scene, she's like slowly looking up, and by the end of it, she's like, and I'm like, well done, mate. Like, because he is a gorgeous man. I was going to say something there before I fucking went down that route. What was I going to fucking say?
I don't know.
I was going to say something there. It's just fucking awesome. What? No, I was going to say something quite cool.
I don't know, Chippendales.
You're making me think about fucking Chippendales. There must. I think this. I don't know how often you notice this, but there's been 3 occasions now where gay people have hit on me on the YouTube videos, and it's quite cool. I've always feel very flattered. I remember like. I did a Pokemon video not long ago about Tyranitar, and then this person's first comment said, "You're my favourite Pokemon," with loads of love hearts. I was like, oh. And then I did Ben Grimm's Pokemon team for Pokemon Thursday, and so obviously, Ben Grimm, you should have this Pokemon because this character, and they put he should also have a Lickitung because every lad should have a Lickitung once in a while. Would wink, and I was thinking, oh, this is cute, isn't it? And I messaged Laura saying. Am I like a type for like gay men because there are certain types and whatnot, and then she's like, you just do mention sucking Tom Holland's dick a lot.
You do.
And I was like, oh, okay, all right. So this is why, because I often do say the videos when I'm being dumb and stupid and over the top about like, oh, I think I've got a girlfriend and that, but like I do mention that as well. And I thought they'd know that I'm straight. I know I pretend to be and act gay and shit like that. What did Rich? Did I tell you what Richard said the other day? About his friend's gay friend.
No.
And his friend was on her time of the month. We won't go into detail because it's women's secrets. But when she's on it, her gay friend gets on it as well. He gets on his queried.
Oh, okay.
What? That's all I know because I know that Rich was like, oh, I'm sick. I'm sick of hearing it. It grossed out, give him the ick or whatever. But yeah, her friend gets a queried when it's his time of the month.
Okay. So what happens with him?
Well, he has all the same functions, like belly pains and he's moody and his hormones are everywhere because he's period. What? Did you hear? Oh, we shouldn't. Right, we're all right. I'm going to do a fag. I'm going to come and things to check out you here now. Actually, now we're going down this. Aquariid. There was. I feel like this must have been a troll. Again, I brought up to Laura, my expert in all things rainbow, LGBTQ. That's what you say now. There's too much shit. You just go LGBT. As long as you get them in and go, because it's just too much stuff. A Lebanese rang into a radio station on defense of this thing I'm about to say. Because apparently there's a small movement of people saying that Lego should be banned as a toy because it's too heterosexual. But yeah, like I said, I feel like this has to be a troll movement because the pieces are, Lego. It's studs that interlock, so it's like an insertion.
Yeah.
And apparently that's too heterosexual. So there's a handful of people out there that allegedly want it banned. But this Lebanese rang up and she was like, "This is fucking stupid. And what you've got, it's a fucking building block toy. Shut the fuck up." And I was like, completely right, because I've never once looked at Lego and thought. I have, because it's exciting, like, but I've never got the bricks and went, and been like, oh, now I just want to touch my wiener. I didn't realise we looked at Lego and thought, that's too straight. You know what I mean?
People are just fucking weird nowadays.
But like I said, I feel like this was, because I've never heard of this, it's 110% a small portion of whatever group.
I've never heard of it,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
I just thought it was quite funny and I brought it up straight to my expert.
The world's gone fucking P-tongue.
Yeah, it's say if that was a legit argument and we were all doing this nuclear war's happening here. Chris has just said Ukraine, fucking Chernobyl's leaking or whatever, and somebody over here is going, Lego's too straight. It's like there's a big bit of a wall and divide there, and what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't understand it all. I don't.
Yeah. And yeah, it's like this one. I'm not. I understand one or two people. I don't want to go too ranty here because it's been pissing me off this week. We're about to go see Captain America. You know Captain America, Sam Wilson's black dude.
Yes.
Right. You know the crack. You know the story. He's been a black dude in the comics for ages. I don't know if I've got a picture anywhere in here, but Captain America and the Falcon, since Captain America's early days, have always been a thingy.
Uh-huh.
And then when I've been telling certain people, oh, new Captain America, they're like, isn't he? I thought he went older. Thinking, oh no, it's Sam Wilson now. What, Falcon, the black lad. Oh my god, the fucking why is Disney going more woke and fucking shit? And I'm like, this is when we're on the opposite of the because sometimes stuff does go too woke and shit.
Yes.
But this is one side where it's like, oh my fucking god, they're not ticking a box. This is a historical character in this thing that's been a stretch of time, and it was really starting to vent at me this week because I explained everything to one of the lads at work about, you know, Sam Wilson's been the Falcon for ages. He's been partners with, it's been Captain America and the Falcon. Captain America always chose from the shield. Captain America's been black for a while in the comics. It's fine. He was like, they're just taking a box out the damn. I was like, oh my fucking god, they're not. So I was on the other side of this woke movement thing because it was doing my fucking tits in.
I don't understand why people have issues with other people that's got a different colour or a different race that star in a role.
Yeah.
I never understand that.
Well, I was when this debate with the lad. He again, didn't they just turn the Little Mermaid a different colour or whatever? And that's when I said to him, says, Ben, mate, I've said his name now. It doesn't fucking matter because if they did a film on Winston Churchill and they made him a Chinese man, you'd go, hang on a sec, that doesn't make sense. If they're doing a film about a mermaid, it doesn't fucking matter what.
Exactly.
It's a fucking mermaid. It's fictional anyway.
Yeah.
Any fictional story, you can change to whatever you want.
You can have them whatever.
Yeah.
It's a fictional
if we're
character.
doing a bio,
doing a bio, then fair enough.
If somebody said, let's do a life of Dan and let's make him a Mongolian 7'9" basketball player. Yeah, that sells my story completely.
Yeah.
That's when you go, that doesn't make sense. So anyway, yeah, so I got a little bit of I'm actually getting goosebumps just because it's fucking annoying us. Because like I said, I know sometimes people do just want to tick boxes and all that shit, but no, not this time. Please kindly fuck off.
Yeah, some people do try and just push it out there just for the good of the world.
I feel like I saw somewhere apparently 75% of human conversation is mostly negative, and I feel like we just if everything was peaceful in the world, you got everything you wanted, I did, the next door neighbour, people in fucking India and Philippines and wherever, everyone got what they wanted, we would still find a way to argue.
I think we would.
Yeah, we just it must be in our core to just argument.
We're dickheads.
Yeah.
That's all we are. We're all dickheads.
Can't just I don't know like Mr. Indian person. You just got everything.
It's like whatever you. It's like that comment. Whatever you say or do, there's always going to be somebody that's going to be negative about it, or going to fucking rant about it, or fucking whatever.
You're right.
It's just like you can't please everybody.
Which is why I always sometimes want to defend like higher ups, like politicians and shit. Not completely, because they are definitely knobheads. Sorry, I thought that was fucking somebody coming in. They are knobheads. But imagine trying to be the leader of a country.
It'd be stressful.
Fuck me.
It'd be stressful. But I think at the minute, in our country, in the UK, I think everyone's against him.
Yeah, you are right. It's more definitely more negative, way more negative than it is.
Yeah.
Not that I know the full crack. I ain't going to go into the full. We
No.
hate it because of this, but it is a bit more.
Yeah, well, over in America, it's like a kind of like a 50-50 split. Unless you're a Lebanese or a gay or a trans or whatever, then everyone hates him.
Yeah, and to be fair, I don't know how to bring this up. I want to know kind of why. Because as far as I'm aware, before Trump was president, this is where, sorry, I'm probably going to get shouted by Laura here. I don't think there was any of these, like, he's this, he's racist, he's this. But it's when he become president, he started getting these labels.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
I'm not quite sure on the sacred timeline where he.
Yeah, I don't understand why they all suddenly started hating him.
Yeah, there's obviously a reason.
There's a
They
reason.
haven't made it up. So
For those who's in the trans sport industry, I can understand that because obviously that's legit. You can't have women fighting men and men fighting women. No, you can't have that.
Unless you can only have men and women compete on a sporting thing unless it's something like
tennis.
Golf. Tennis, golf, cricket.
Yeah, shit like that. But you can't have them wrestling.
Yeah,
or swimming,
rugby, or footy, or UFC. Oh, I fucking get it, mate.
Yeah, so I don't actually know why gays and lesbians and all that shit don't like him, unless we're missing something.
We probably are. Let's be honest.
So if anyone wants to bring us up to speed on that, please do.
Please let us know.
Please do.
But anyway, I think we'll end it there.
Yeah.
Because I've kept 10 minutes. We'll quickly go for a wee and stuff and sort life out, and then we'll have a slow wander down. Like I said, I told the boys to be there between 10 and quarter past. So we'll all probably
merge.
Visuals. There you go. USA.
Are you into the chipmunks?
The Alvin. You mean Alvin and that? Oh, the Chippendales. You mean?
Chippendales.
Mate, it's just they. There is a show there. They put on a good show.
I wouldn't personally watch them, but that's me. I won't even do Light District or Corner People.
The third one with Salma Hayek.
Oh, is that?
Free. With Salma Hayek and Channing Tatum, when he puts her on that chair.
What about Mad Mike or Chippendales?
Magic Mike.
Fucking called.
Magic Mike. It's Chippendales, the same fucking thing. When she sat on that chair and he gets over and he's...
It's not a film I would watch, to be fair.
They are good films though as well.
I didn't even watch that fucking Brokeback Mountain.
Bro, again, that's some fucking...
Yeah, there's some brilliant actors in it, but it's not really a film that I've got nothing against Guyz
really
or whatever,
love
but it's
story.
just not really something I want to watch.
It's just a really good love story, that. And it turns me on. Let's make me listen to
It wouldn't surprise me with you, to be fair.
Heath Ledger,
But I did enjoy the story in
Calamari.
in The Last of Us with
They get just beautiful love.
that was a beautiful
love,
story,
yeah.
that one, to be fair.
Absolutely fucking. To be fair, when I do rewatch thing, yeah, it's one I might have to skip though, just because it's
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch it before I get season 2 again. I think
it's just frustrating because why do you have to make stuff so sad? I hate it because obviously he kills himself with him, and you're like,
yeah.
Fuck off. It just breaks my heart. I can't be asked with sad shit in a minute. I want to go watch Captain America. I want to watch.
Well, it could end up sad.
But it fucking not. I want to watch a big red thing.
Well, it all
fight
depends
him.
on how good the film is.
See if we get Red Hawk against Cap mid fight, and then all of a sudden a baby penguin comes in and it goes, "My family's died." It just seems to be films lately at the minute just want to be like, it's a really great film, but Dan's watching. Let's make him fucking ugly cry.
Ugly cry. Well, your last ugly cry was
Wild Robot.
Wild Robot.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Absolutely. I was even fucking sat in the shed when I was reading the book because images were coming back at me and just fuck off, man. Which is great because it shows that they're doing a fantastic job at making you feel emotional and shit like that. And you know, it's hurting. Well, it's hurting my heart, hitting certain points. But I'm just like, no, please.
Just do what I do. Just read popular films, and that'll just cheer you up.
Yeah, I should. It's even shit that I love, like the way fucking, for fuck's sake. What was it, like a year or so ago now, when Pokemon ended, it was Ash's last episode. Oh my god, fucking...
Have we had that episode yet?
Oh yeah, I've had that. And then it comes in, Pikachu against Charizard, and then all of a sudden the original theme tune hits, I wanna be... I'm thinking, I'm gonna say, what's going on? And all of Ash's Pokemon... Oh my god, I'm fucking welling up now.
I'm gonna have to watch that episode.
All of Ash's Pokemon throughout the years of him thinking, all come and like in like a montage of like cheering Pikachu on and thinking, yeah, what are you doing? What?
I'm gonna have to watch that episode because that does sound good. So who's taking over now?
Oh, it's just a bunch of kids from the Paldea region. It's fine. It's bang on. There is a guy that has his own Pikachu, but it's not the same.
It's not Ash.
It's still the same sort of story, but it's not. It's just not Ash. But it was just I just thought, why be cunts? I'm.
Well, didn't she retire? The woman who actually played Ash.
I think you're correct, sir. I think you're correct. I just like you said, I thought, because as soon as that music started playing, seeing Pikachu, the OG team, I was like 6-year-old Dan again, just sat there watching it and being like, oh my god, no, this is like a hero that's been my whole life with us. Don't look and go, why are you making him leave? And then he wins, becomes champion. You're like, and then he says goodbye, and he goes, come on, Pikachu, one more adventure. And they have a still frame. I'm like, oh no, what the fuck? Okay.
So did Team Rocket finally get their goal?
No, they had a sad ending. They went their separate ways. Yeah. They even made, because usually Jesse James with the Rocket, we go, oh, not a fucking game. Fuck off. And no, when it's about them thinking, oh, no, come back. Every episode you rocked up to be cunts, and every episode I was thinking, just fuck off. And then they said goodbye. Oh, no, shit, no, I didn't realise.
So they were kind of pointless in the whole thing.
They were just
the whole
really,
thing, weren't they?
They were really shit at their job. I think as well because deep down they weren't.
Was it brother and sister were together?
No, they weren't together. There's obviously fan stuff. They weren't together. They were just friends. They were two kids that had like really dodgy, different upbringings,
right.
And Team Rocket kind of just brought them in. And they thought, oh, this is the first time we felt like we've had a proper home and shit like that. Even James's origin story, he come from like a bit of a wealthy spot. He had a little Growlithe. And he went missing in a snowstorm, as in James. And the Growlithe come out and found him, and it evolved and whatnot. And it died in the cold weather, keeping him warm.
No.
Think, what the fuck are you doing? Like going, I can't be arsed. Fuck off. It's just, oh my, I don't like it. I love it because it's beautiful, but they had the new advert on for dogs and cats. It's not the RSPCA, it's some other sort of facility where they look after dogs and cats. So the trailer in the cinema last night. And it was like this vet who's brought in this new one at the pound, it's what are they called? What's it called? Where you go get dogs from is it just a pound?
I think so.
No, kennels. Kennels?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean though. You
I
got,
know
like,
what you mean,
no, the pound sounds very American. Should we call it?
Maybe
Animal shelter, dog shelter.
It's called an animal shelter. A dog shelter. Yeah.
But he's like a vet, and it's like he gets his new dog, and he's been training it up and whatnot, and trying to get its strength back, and trying to get its trust again. And then it needs an operation, and he comes at the side of the thing, and he's looking, he's going, "Oh, please be right." I'm thinking, "Oh, whoa, this is a trailer, yeah. Am I about to see fucking?" But luckily, the dog comes out. I'm thinking, I've come to watch a stupid fucking horror film. I don't need this bullshit. I hope to God it doesn't play in this fucking your seat. It's fucking. You've got fucking tear around my eye. Thinking of fucking Pokemon and shit. Yeah, fuck off. Just get to fuck. It's like the car advert that plays in the cinema where it's the mum, the mum, and then the twist at the end is knock at the door. It's the mum that's. I'm thinking, yeah, no. If I've paid them the money to come watch something sad like I don't fucking.
Are you on an emotional breakdown or something?
No, it's just I'm always because I cry when I get dead excited. Like I said, I've just been speaking about Dragon Ball Diamond. We saw the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. I'm welling up, going, "Oh, this is epic." It doesn't take. I'm very much Kevin Smith when I'm really happy and excited. It doesn't take much for me to get all emotional. But when it's super duper sad and all these memories of dogs and Nelly and all this shit coming around, I'm thinking, "Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this. Fuck off, please. See you later." It's like the Wild Robot just. Fucking horrible. Man, that makes me think of that little dickhead upstairs being motherly and shit. I'm thinking, fuck off. I don't need this. I don't want emotion. I want emotion. I love emotion. I don't want to fucking cry. Well,
I started now.
No, fuck, man. Just, the worst thing is, it's always, when it's animal shit, when it's animal shit, always, like, if I'm in the middle of the woods and there's like a bear attacking me and I've got like a knife and I have an opportunity to kill the bear before it kills me, say if I do kill that bear, even though that bear gives no shit about me, didn't think, oh, it's a poor little human, it was somebody's kid, I'm going to kill it. If I did kill the bear and I won, I'd be looking at it, I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's only a little cub, oh, it would have been just a little baby running around. I'd be like, no, sorry, Dad, it was fight or flight, you had to survive there. I wouldn't be thinking that.
If it's a cub, then no, I wouldn't. If it was a bigger fuck off bear, then yeah.
I just feel horrible on it. I just feel like a pure prick. Because I imagine, knowing my luck, I'd kill it and it's two babies would be in the corner being like, this, mummy, and I'm sorry, I should have let it eat me. I'll just sit down for the cubs and be like, eat me, lads, just have this. It's just fucking horrible, man. I don't like it. That's why I'm such a hypocrite, because I don't want the poor little cows to die. Oh, I'll have a burger, please, because in my head it just comes from Asda. It's fucking minging.
I think we need to get you out more. We need to get in the wild and shoot some.
It doesn't help though that people like Disney and all this kind of shit. We see all these little animals, like if when you see a lion now, like especially now we've watched Mufasa, I'd be like, oh, little just running around being pals and whatnot. But no, not really. If there's one in the wild, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna eat you, and it's not had this cute upbringing of like, oh, we're best friends.
See, I can say I'm a bit hypocritical on that side of shit, because anyone's like shoot lions and elephants and shit, like I hate them.
It's disgusting.
I'm like, you would fucking shot yourself or even. But on the other scale, I'm the one that's shooting the birds. It's like and deer and shit. But I do it because I eat these animals. I don't do it because I want the fucking tusk.
It's justified as
fucking-
well. If we were back in caveman times, obviously you wouldn't have a gun. But just say you had a gun in caveman times, you were doing it for survival. You needed to eat, to carry on. I completely get that. It should be in my DNA to 100% accept animal dying for me to be fed.
Yes.
But I just can't because of all this modern day age where the first section's all cut out. It's you go to Asda, you go to Burger King, you go to McDonald's, you get your meat and you fuck off. That's the only process you've got because you don't see the whole fucking thing. So, and like they said, films and shows, The Wild Robot, I feel like, there's an island somewhere.
Well, at least you're not vegan.
No, see, I never would be.
No.
But I should be. Because I feel like, I shouldn't have to, like fucking getting honey. Was it a tablespoon is 12 honey's life work or whatever it is? Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking,
Yeah, but it's not like we're killing the bees. You're not eating the bees.
No, but I feel bad for just... That's your life work, and I'm just cheers, and it's like I died making that, and I feel shit because I give the bee a little voice and a little character and a backstory and a family, but because I've been brainwashed Disney wise of animals and all this shit, I can't help it. Fucking hate it so much.
Yeah, but as you know, the dark side of Disney is there is some proper horror
it's
stories.
fucking disgusting shit.
There is some proper horror stories behind it all, and that's where all these fictional stories and tales come from. They've just made these horror side of things into more positive things.
Land Before Time. Do you watch Land Before Time?
I love Land Before Time.
Littlefoot when his mum dies. Remember the first time I watched that, eating peanut butter on toast, and that was just covered in tears. It was fucking floored.
I don't like peanut butter.
See, when I eat peanut butter on toast now, I always get flashbacks to that. Always get flashbacks to that, and just because obviously it's on that big hill, it's in a silhouette form. And you think, it's fat little Dan, just peanut butter on my mouth. Hate it, fucking hate it so much. Just stop killing animals. But I'll have a burger. So fucking contradicted, mate. Anyway, we will end it there because we need to wander down to Woodies and whatnot. But we started from the calendar. We've done LGBT. We've done. This is the definition of ramble on.
We've gone through our emotional stage.
Yeah, but this is the definition of ramble on. So maybe it's a good job Ali didn't come because we were crying on him. Fucking Donald Trump. Fucking. Well, I don't care what happens to him. I don't want him to die. I don't think he deserves to die. But he's shit town and that, and they. It's like proper. We will go. I always find it weird when people try so hard to cling on to the shit that's already gone, like their skin tan, like their fucking hair. Yeah, it's fucking let it go. The amount of people that I know as well now that keep going to get turkey teeth, and I'm thinking, just fucking teeth. To me, the pearly, massive, shiny white masses look so much worse.
They look worse.
Yeah, I think they look horrendous.
If you are going to get your teeth done, at least try and make them natural colour.
Yeah.
Not fucking bright white.
Like Jurgen Klopp, when he started for Liverpool, he had like just normal teeth, and then he got his turkey teeth, and every time it's like that, honestly, I'm thinking, you have fucking turkey teeth, and it was just there.
Yeah.
It was fucking massive. I mean, if you want it done, it's up to you, go for it, but just get fat and bald. Who cares? Gives a flying fuck.
Well, I wouldn't say get fat and bold.
Get fat.
Just look after yourself the best you can. If things start going the wrong way, then that's life.
That's what people say. Keep it on.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.